Oh man, what a day at school. Now, I gotta go and finish up that assignment so that I can submit it tonight and start making notes for Friday's test. Ooh, I should also call my boss and ask if someone can cover my shift on Thursday, because there's no way I can go to work and then come back and study for Friday's test. Oh my god, that tingling in my left foot. That does not seem normal. Is that nerve damage? Would I need to get an amputation? I've been feeling super exhausted the past week too. Maybe it's related. Okay, don't panic. You're driving. Let's focus on the road. I can Google it once I get home. I should also make a doctor's appointment so that I can get some further tests done on this. School and work have got to wait. I might possibly be having a terminal illness.
Hi there.
Hi,
My name's Sureka and I'm the occupational therapist here.
my name is Nesana.
Nice to meet you. How can I help?
So, I've been feeling this left tingling sensation in my left foot, and I've also been super exhausted last week. So I googled my symptoms, and it looks like I might possibly have multiple sclerosis, MS. So I made a doctor's appointment. I went to my family physician, and he said it was nothing to worry about. He didn't even give me a CT scan or like a referral for a CT scan or anything. I was looking into forums of people who've been diagnosed with MS, and what they did was all they had was pain or a little bit of tiredness, and then they went to their doctors and they got a bunch of tests done, and they were diagnosed with MS. So I don't know what my family doctor was thinking, or I'm feeling really nervous and anxious. So he gave me a referral to you, and I was hoping maybe you can explain my symptoms or why I'm feeling this way.
Okay, so thank you again for coming in. So as I said, I'm the occupational therapist here. So I'm actually going to help you try to get over the fears you have around having MS. So from your chart, you actually have something called hypochondriasis. So that's a somatoform disorder, which are mental disorders with a focus on physical symptoms that can't be traced to a physical cause. You'll have disproportionate levels of stress with neurological symptoms like weakness and dizziness. Do you think you've heard of somatoform disorders before?
I think so. Is body dysmorphic disorder one of them?
Yeah, that is one. So that's one of the types. There's also somatization, undifferentiated somatization, conversion disorder, pain disorder, and hypochondriasis, which is what you have. So that's an intense preoccupation with having severe disease or medical condition. Because you're having trouble concentrating and decision making, it seems you might be on the injured section of the mental health continuum. So our goal is going to be trying to make you move closer to the healthy side of the continuum. So we're going to talk about some treatments to do. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Awesome. So what are your interests?
So I like baking.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So one thing we can do is do some baking. We can bake some cookies for your family that you can take home
Okay.
to help you try and get your mind off of your symptoms.
Sounds good.
Awesome. So this is Aidan. He's an occupational therapist assistant, and he'll be doing your baking session with you today. Is that okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Awesome. Have fun.
Okay, so Sureka said you'll be having some family visiting you soon. So why don't we try using baking as an activity to get you to take your mind off of yourself and focus on the task of baking instead.
Okay.
So we'll get you to try baking some cookies, just following the simple recipe we have for you here, okay?
Sounds good.
So I see you're done baking your cookies. So how did that feel?
It felt good. It was nice to not worry about myself and worry about these cookies instead.
Okay, that's good to know. So I'll let Sureka know that, and then maybe next time we can try something a bit harder, so we can have you like try baking in a group setting with other people. So
Yeah,
how's
that sounds
sound?
good.
Yeah.
So I heard you did really well in your baking session.
Yeah, I did.
Awesome. So next week we'll see if we can get you into a group session because that'll help you improve that skill a little bit more.
Okay.
So I also wanted to give you another tip for when you're feeling anxious about any type of medical conditions, and it's called diaphragmatic breathing. So it's basically just lots of deep breath. So we're going to do that right now, just so you know, and you can use it next time you're anxious.
Okay.
Awesome. So you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose as slowly as you can. Hold it for a little bit, and then do a deep breath out through your mouth. also as slowly as you can. You want to try that together?
Okay.
Okay, so deep breath in through your nose, hold, and out through your mouth. Great. So next we're going to do some tips to help you sleep better at night with Aidan the OTA again. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Okay, so since you're having issues getting proper sleep at night, we're going to go over some modifications you can make in your home or in your room to hopefully help you be able to improve your sleep quality and how long you can stay asleep for. So the first recommendation would be getting blackout curtains. So these, as you can see, they fully block the light from coming in, and hopefully this would help you with not waking up as early in the morning, and you'd be able to stay asleep longer and get a better night's rest. And if blackout curtains aren't an option because they are a bit expensive, you can use something as simple like an eye mask. So you just cover your eyes with the eye mask when you go to bed, and it should do the same effect as blackout curtain. And yeah. Another technique you can use also is something like a sleep journal. So you can record your behaviors that would impact your sleep. So for instance, if you drink coffee a lot, you can keep track of when you drink coffee, and like if you're drinking it closer to before you go to bed, whether that makes it harder for you to sleep or easier for you to fall asleep, or even the effects of like exercise, that doing it closer to bed makes it harder or easy for you to sleep, and then you can try adjusting it based off of that. And then lastly, you can try using something like a white noise machine. So it would help either to block out any outside noises if it's like distracting to you while you're trying to fall asleep, or if it's too silent in your room and you tend to think a lot in your head before you go to bed, and that makes it difficult, it might help you drown out your own thoughts and let you fall asleep easier. Okay, so those are a couple of exercises you can try at home and see if they work and let us know. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Hi, Nesana. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm well. How's everything going with everything we've taught you in your sessions?
It's been going well. So I've been following the deep breathing exercises that you showed me during our last session, and it's really been helping me quiet my mind, reducing my anxiety. And then I've also been using a sleep mask at night, and it's been helping me sleep completely throughout the entire night. So that's been really helpful as well.
That's great to hear. As long as you keep up with all of the techniques that we've learned, I'm sure you'll keep doing well. But if you ever have any concerns, don't hesitate to contact us.
Awesome. Yes, for sure. Thank you so much.
No problem.